The Crosse Center opened back in 1980, and the building is starting to show its age in some spots.
But the center's board is hoping its remodeling plan will help breathe new life into the building. News 8's Kyle Dimke is in the newsroom with the latest.
Well, the plan to remodel parts of the Crosse Center have been in the works for about 12 to 18 months now, but the Crosse Center board says changes could be coming soon. At tonight's board meeting, there was a long list of areas that needed to be addressed, but the board is focusing on just a few key areas. The Crosse Center is 35 years old, and Center Director Art Fahey says there are quite a few areas that need some improving. The first area is internally.
From my perspective, I'm real interested in the internal remodel or upgrade. And that means wall treatment, lights, bathrooms, concession stands, just getting it to a more modern look from the part of the building that was built in 1980.
A second area is where the first impression is made, in the lobby. The idea is to make a much larger lobby on what is currently open space in front of the Crosse Center.
You could hold events in the lobby. You could sell, food and beverage in the lobby before an event. There's all kinds of advantages to that option.
That's the connecting corridor to make it very easy to get around the building. Right now, as we've grown, we've got kind of departmentalized, and it's a little confusing for foot traffic to move through.
And a third remodel idea has the board most excited. A big addition put on the west side of the center, the side facing the river.
Building out would actually be, and would involve, with some of the plans, actually extending over the street here. So that would actually be more space, some outside, some inside, and in one particular area, actually having people being able to have access to the park.
And taking ballroom and some terrace space out there and a connecting corridor on the west side over to the south side of the building. That gives you the view of the river.
And a fourth remodel idea the board is looking at is potential growth in the future. The board says the only way it could expand down the road is onto the property where the current Radisson Center is located. Now, that's not something it needs to make a decision on now, but says it is an important decision.
All right, thanks a lot, Kyle. The Crosse Center board will have those initial drawings of the renovation plans and also an estimated cost at its meeting next month.
The board expects to have public meetings this summer and a proposal in front of the Crosse City Council in August or September.